Good morning, John Grounds. We are at BIO225 on June 4th, 2019. We are going to be completing the salt tolerance and pH testing. I know this is probably week 5 in the whole scheme of things, but next week I'm going out of town, and so I need to do both my experiments this week. So you'll see me again for experiment for week 5's experiment, and so on. But today we're going to go over the experiment for the pH testing. So we're going to do part 1. So I've gathered all my equipment, I've cleaned my table, I've got my gloves, got my eye protection, got my mask, got my apron, and then I'm going to take each of my NaCl broths, the 15%, 7%, and 1%, I'm going to label each one of them. I think the instructions are not correct, because it says that I need to have these 6 tubes plus 6 additional nutrient broths, but in going over the experiment, I didn't see where they came in handy, and so I hope I do this right. I don't want to mess things up. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to label each one either S. epidermidis and then or S. cerevisiae. So this is going to be S. CERE, and then the other 15% is going to be SEPID. So one's epidermidis and one's going to be cerevisiae. Let's see, SEPID for 7%. That's the other 7%, so SCEREB. And then the last is SEPID and SCEREB. Alright, so I got them all labeled. Alright, I've got my candle. Should light my candle first. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to place hydrochloric acid and chloride, sodium chloride, in. Didn't want to come out. Place that in each one of the drops to adjust the pH accordingly. Hydrochloric acid, of course, will drop the pH. NaOH is going to raise the pH, and so on and so forth. So, and then we'll kind of go see what happens. So, I got my tubes, I got my little candle. What I need to do is I need to place one of the pipettes in alcohol to sterilize it. Got my alcohol, I got my pipette to sterilize, so on and so forth. So I'm placing it in alcohol to sterilize it for some time. I light the candle, remove the pipette until it's dry, and then remove the lid of the S. cerevisiae. Ooh, I gotta get that. Be right back. So I've got my 2 active broths already that were in the fridge, and I'm going to use these to place inside the each one of the deals. Alright, so we'll do epidermidis first. So I'm going to remove the lid. Oh, it says do the cerevisiae first. So remove the lid, okay, flame it. Oh, so I gotta remove the one, I gotta do the 1%. So find the 1%. There we go, it's the 1%, cerevisiae. Remove the lid. Pass over the candle to sterilize it. So pass over the candle to sterilize it. Okay, that's good. And then remove the lid of the active culture, cerevisiae. That's it. And flame to sterilize that as well. Okay. So flame that to sterilize that as well. Then I'm going to take my dropper. Okay, make sure it's dry off. Alright. Make sure it's completely dry. We don't want to have the mistake of last time. Okay. And then once I finish all this, I'm going to let these incubate for about 48 hours. And I'll come back to finish the rest of the experiment. Alright, that should be good, right? I think it should be good. Alright, so pull some out. Okay. Carefully put that off to the side. Now put in 2 drops into the 1%. Okay, 1, 2. Alright, there we go. 2 drops. Flame the lid. And then place the cap back on. Put the cap back on. Alright, so that's done. And I'm going to do the same for the 7 and 15. So, take the cerevisiae 7. Cerevisiae 7. Right. Flame the lid. Okay. And place 2 drops of the alright. And then flame it. And put it back. Alright. Then I'll go and complete the rest of this on my own time. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in a little bit.